I played these games before!
They telling me get off of Twitter. I voted for Trump, not Biden. Know some niggas that went to that island. Why the fuck would you go to that island? Went to the dentist and gave me some nitrous. Went to the dentist and put in some diamonds. I did that offer for niggas to chime in. They just don't understand me. I'm that nigga that's gonna ruin.
Do you like anime? Anime girls? Anime men? I won't judge. Do you like guns? Maybe both together? Maybe the game you're looking for is Strinova, a 5v5 anime-style third-person shooter. Usually it's a 5v5, but it could be potentially a 6v6 if you're doing deathmatch. And as you can see on the screen right now, this is what we call conquest, or I think it was called raid. I honestly don't remember, but this is where you're allowed to use your abilities. In deathmatch, you're not typically allowed to use your abilities, which kind of sucks. I honestly think that Strinova is a really good game, especially with its unique features, from you going from body pillow to fuckable origami. Now, the 2D in this game serves a really good mechanic point. You're able to dodge bullets, and you're also able to fly if there's a wind current below you. That is a very, very good thing, especially when you're needing to get into the high ground and you honestly don't even know where you need to start off at. Also, there's basically a dating simulator in this game.
Feel like I'm Sonic cause you know I can't stop. Crib got an elevator going to the top. I'm in my zone, 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 I'm in my.
Yeah, it's not top 10 or top 17 in my list, but it's a game I enjoy time to time. Strinova has some negatives, and I will tell you one of its big negatives. It's its queue time. Now I know you can't really control the servers and how many player base really plays your game, but the queue times are so fucking long. And then there's the game itself. You're wondering, what do you mean by that, right? I'm gonna tell you. You don't get to pick a game mode. You just play. You click the start button and you play. This is just for normal. If anyone below ranked, which is level 10 and below, you're forced to play 5 different game modes. You don't even get to choose the 5 different game modes. You would have to go in a room and then selectively play that game mode with other people, and God forbids you do that because it's going to take you an hour minimum for you to even go in the room, start the queue up with randoms, and finally play the game mode that you finally feel comfortable with. And it's usually an 100% conquest because you could finally use your abilities and feel like you're playing the game instead of playing Call of Duty with big booty fucking hentai characters. And it pisses me off because all it is in those 5 game modes, 9 times out of fucking 10, it's just team deathmatch, team deathmatch, team deathmatch, team deathmatch. And when you finally get a different game mode like fucking Conquest, it feels like a refreshing water bottle you found in the fucking Savannah desert. It feels so damn good. Now, what is a huge problem with this game? I would most definitely say that it's the ability for you not allowing yourself to select the game mode you want to play and queue up with other players. I think that's genuinely one of the big downsides to this game. That and ranked being literally at 10, you have to be level 10 to play ranked. That's a me thing though. That's literally a me thing. I don't even remember how many game modes there are because it's very bad to a point where you only play team deathmatch. Most of the clips you're looking at is team deathmatch. The clip in the very beginning was just Conquest. That's it. That's literally, and I don't even know if I'm saying the name right because I never played it. I barely play it. When you finally play like a game other than deathmatch, it finally feels like Strinova. It doesn't feel like Call of Duty with just anime characters. So that was Strinova. I know I was kind of dogging it in the end phase there, but it's honestly a really good game. Really, really good. I just hope that later the devs make more updates to where we can pick our selected game modes instead of it constantly being deathmatch. But honestly, there's no bigger opinion on it. I would recommend this to my friends without a doubt. And I hope that you guys can enjoy this gameplay feed for the next 3 minutes.
Kills the win.
Back
Two
in my zone,
down.
man, you know I can't stop. I was blue face, I was really with that
Precision
pop. They
on
say that I was
display.
slipping, but I know that I'm not. Yeah, crash test
Another
dummy,
one
look how
bites
he
the
got
dust.
dropped. I feel like I'm Sonic, cause you know I can't stop.
More kills to
I'm an
win.
elevator going to the top. I'm in my zone, in my zone, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone. I'm in my zone, look. Knick knack, patty whack, tell her get her wig back. Knick knack, patty whack, tell them can they handle that. Knick knack, patty whack, tell them can they handle that. Knick knack, patty whack, let them know that I'm back, yeah. They in my DM telling me that I'm a meme. Everything about me's a meme. Nigga, fuck you mean? Me make the world go round, nigga, fuck you mean? Why you mad at me because you not a meme? If you try to lose, I bet 10 that you gon' flop.
One more kill to win.
Bitch, I'm at the top. All I know is gas, no brakes.
Did
bitch,
I
it's
do
non-stop.
well?
You a little too big to
I
be rapping,
still
bitch,
have a
about
lot to
pop.
learn.
I'm in my zone, I'm in my
What are you
zone.
doing?
I'm in my zone, I'm in my zone.
Get a head tap, because we're like that.
I'm in my zone.
I'm gonna get the nastiest fucking head tap on you.
No one escapes.
Moving quick. Give me that. Stop trying to aim at me. Aim at the wrong person, honey.
In
I will
20
John
seconds.
F. Kennedy you. Give me that, John F. Kennedy. John F. Kennedy.
The reverse storm.
Head tap. I had to line my shot. Keep peeking. Keep peeking. Keep
Another
peeking.
one bites.
That was Strinova. Honestly, the game was very fun. I will never lie and to say it is never fun. This game's not fun. No, this game was fun. Honestly, I had the best amount of time editing this, even though I was like procrastinating a little bit, and it took me about like 8 hours to do, mostly because the 3 hours I was just procrastinating and didn't finish it. Could have been done like a couple hours earlier. But back to what I was talking about, Strinova. Honestly, amazing game, amazing art style, amazing thought process on how the game is played. I just hope that, in all seriousness, is that when future updates do come, that we will be able to basically be allowed to pick our own game modes rather than us just going into it in free balling. I don't like that because it's mostly team deathmatch and there's no skill in that. It's just gun skill. It's just us using our characters' guns rather than our characters' abilities. And I would hope that eventually later in time that we would use our characters' abilities for our strategy and how we play in the future rather than us just using gun skill. I know ranked is a whole entire different play, and when I do get to level 10, I will make Strinova like title DLC the ranked experience. But until then, I'll see you guys with a good morning, good afternoon, and good night.